Hello, welcome to the Untypical D&Ders podcast, a podcast where in this fuck. Hello, welcome to the Untypical D&Ders podcast, a podcast where one of the group members has a uranium dick. I'm Andy Cooper. I play Terry Gray, human blood hunter of the group. Fun fact about Terry is he is a firm believer that trolls exist.
Hi, my name is Dull. I play Iris Evans. Fun fact about Iris, his favorite book is Mushrooms of the Northeast.
I'm Bud. I play Jobalba, human bard, and he believed in if there's a hole, there's a goal.
What's wrong with you?
My name's Derek. I play the barbarian. His name's Benjamin. And fun fact about him is he stayed back in 3rd grade.
My throat
You need to
hurts.
stop doing that.
My throat hurts.
Whose cock are you choking on?
My own. Hola. Soy Noah. I don't know much more Spanish. I play Rick Grimes, Daryl Dixon, Glenn Rhee, frickin' Maggie Green. Any character that's a part of The Walking Dead originally. And fun fact about Daryl, his favorite book is The Great Gatsby because someone else didn't want to say that their favorite book was The Great Gatsby.
Fuck you!
Buddy, you know what time it is. Get a 1, get a 1. Got an 18, damn it! The episode begins with Marika, who's disguised as the governor, and Ben walking back into the locked room. We are 5 months after they had just locked the governor into the room, and Marika just discovered shape-shifting into people. Alright. Ready to go, Ben?
Yep.
Let's go get the governor. Marika opens the door to the locked room, where both the governor and Max are being kept. I feel like you should carry the governor since, you're bigger than me, and the strength of the person I shapeshift as doesn't really come to me. Ben picks up the governor, puts him in a potato sack, and puts him up over his shoulder. Alright, we're ready to go. Marika and Ben leave the room.
Did you lock the door?
Yeah, I locked the door. She did not lock the door. Ben and Marika walk to the front gates, when all of a sudden, a Woodbury civilian goes, "Hey, Mr. Governor, where you going?" "I'm going to drop off potatoes for my cousin Tori." Marika's gonna roll deception. Please, 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 please. No, I got screwed! I got screwed
No.
out of a natural 20.
What'd you get?
I got a 7. You don't have a cousin Tori. You don't have any cousins at all. I meant to say my niece. Rolling deception again. Are you kidding me? That was on 17! I got a 6, dude. I can have a niece if you don't have any siblings. I might have gotten drunk. And I'm just slurring words. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rolling deception again. Oh, of course that gets the high number!
That's crazy.
Marika rolls a 17. They believe it. Oh, that makes sense, Mr. Governor. Well, whatever it is you're doing, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Yep, you too. You both walk out.
That was a close one. We gotta load him to the back of the truck now and go. Wait, which one of us is driving?
Me.
Fine, have it that way.
We cut to the prison, where we see Daryl peeling a potato with his knife.
Iris walks up to Daryl and says nothing.
Hey, kiddo. How you doing?
I could be better, but I'm doing better than I was yesterday.
That's good. That's good. After Daryl finishes peeling the potato with his knife, he puts his knife down, and he just takes a straight bite into the potato.
You're not gonna cook it first?
Nah.
Okay.
This is how my dad used to eat potatoes. He would add salt to it, but there's no salt in this prison. The others should be back by now. It's taking them so long.
I don't like this whole plan with the governor bringing him back. It makes me nervous.
I mean, they can't win a war without a leader, can they?
Not necessarily, but just the thought of him being in the same building as me is unsettling.
You don't need to be there.
But you're bringing him back to the prison, right?
just for a little bit of torture. But then when I'm done with him, I'll put him down and then there'll be no war. What's Max gonna do? Max shot his own foot the last time I saw him. I'm not worried about a damn thing, and neither should you be.
Iris sighs. If you trust it, if you think you've got it handled, I trust you.
The honking of a truck horn catches Daryl's attention.
We're back!
Iris runs off.
Marika, what the hell are you doing?
Me too.
Ben? What the hell? What's going on?
Well, we got him for you. Don't worry, we got your note.
What do you mean my note? The note wasn't meant for you guys. Why are you the ones bringing him here?
Well, we know the note was meant for Terry, which Terry's not here, and Joe Baba kind of left us on the mission, so we took it upon ourselves.
Are you sure you got him?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Get him in the interrogation room. Ben exits to the car, takes the potato sack out of the bed of the truck, and walks to the interrogation room.
Here you are. Now have fun.
Ben exits the interrogation room.
Let me get him out of the potato sack.
Marika unties the potato sack, opens it, and takes it off the governor.
Here he is. He's all yours.
Marika walks out the room. Daryl grabs a chair, picks up the governor, sits him in the chair, and tapes his hands to the arms of the chair. To wake the governor up, Daryl slaps the taste out of the governor's mouth. Oh, what the? Ah. Jeez, did you really have to slap me to wake me up? You know, I'm ticklish under my armpits. You think this is all a game, don't you? In some cases, yeah, I kind of do think this is a game. What's your deal with us? What was your deal with Iris? Whoa, listen, you guys trespassed me and my guys. And as for your friend, they were in the way. We were trying to survive, and your friend was getting in our way, along with your other friend, which we had to neutralize. So don't blame me, blame yourself, and blame your stupid friend for getting in our way. Daryl takes his knife out, and he stabs the governor in the foot. With a 10 on a dexterity saving throw, the governor tries to move his foot out of the way of Daryl's knife, but Daryl still ends up hitting his foot, stabbing him just barely, though. Come on, man! That's my good foot! Oh, you don't like that, huh? No, not at all. Would have rather preferred a foot massage. Daryl takes the knife out of the governor's foot and slaps the governor again. Ah! Again with the slapping! You know, you really need to read a book about interrogating. Enough of the jokes. Tell me what your issue is. I already told you. You trespassed and your friend got in my way. That's all there is to it. This could have been over if you guys just left us alone. But no, your stupid friend with his stupid kid and his stupid jacket wanted to compromise, saying,
what if we got sanctuary instead of leaving you the hell alone?
like, what kind of idiot does that? I simply just say, leave me alone, and he's like, no, we're gonna cause even bigger problems. Ugh. Like, Christ, does that guy have some major issues in the head? Daryl gets in the governor's face, trying to intimidate him. Daryl rolls a 12. After getting in the governor's face, it takes a little bit of time before the governor is slightly intimidated by Daryl. What was the deal with Iris? Huh? You could have just killed him, like you did Raven, but you didn't. Why? What was your motive? My motives are completely out of your understanding. A dumbass like you cannot handle why I did it. Oh, really? Daryl tries to go for a knee in the crotch, but the governor catches his knee last second with his legs. Whoa, trying to go low, I see. Daryl's gonna roll a dagger hit. While the governor's laughing about catching Daryl's knee, Daryl takes his dagger and slashes the governor's eye. Hurts, doesn't it? That for? You believe in an eye for an eye? Not literally! Well, where I come from, I do. So we're gonna sit here for the next little while, and I'm gonna rip you apart until you're nothing. Still think this is a game? Yeah. I do. Daryl is gonna roll perception. Daryl rolls a 15. He notices through the window of the interrogation room, which somebody left opened, Marika, a grenade flies through. Daryl goes to pick up the grenade, Daryl's gonna roll a athletics check with disadvantage, even though he has an advantage to all athletic rolls, which will be a normal roll because the grenade is small and he might not be able to throw it as well. Daryl successfully catches the grenade, but when he goes to throw it, the governor uses his feet to kick Daryl's hand and make the grenade change trajectory. The grenade bounces off the windowsill and into the infirmary. Out of nowhere, in the most inconvenient time to ever come back, Terry comes back with this modified pickup truck and just honks his train.
I'm back.
Terry, you idiot! Daryl's gonna roll a dexterity to see if the blast knocks him down. That's a 22. He's still standing. Daryl just looks at the governor, who's just all grin. What did you do? As Daryl goes to pull his knife out, the governor kicks his shin, and Daryl falls perfectly headfirst onto the arm of the chair and gets knocked out.
Joe Bob is gonna take the shot.
With a 22, Joe Baba shoots the governor, which knocks him back and out of the restraints from the chair, does no damage because of his bulletproof vest, and he gets up and runs away before Joe Baba can load up another shot. Joe Baba tries to ensue a chase. The governor picks up a patch of dirt and throws it in Joe Baba's eyes.
Yeah, Joe Bob is gonna blindsight you with the shotgun.
Roll to shoot with disadvantage. You aim way too far to the left, and you shoot open the door that he needs to get out to leave. Before fleeing the prison completely, he stops by, looks at Terry's truck, and goes, "Nice."
You want a box of white cheddar Cheez-Its?
He doesn't answer, he just runs off.
Okay, I'll write you down as a maybe.
I was about to say, if he responded, that would have been enough time for Joe Bob, but get the dust out of his eyes.
Daryl catches up to Joe Baba and Terry. He says to Terry, "Dude, why'd you let him get away?"
Let who get away?
The governor.
Who?
The guy that you just offered Cheez-Its with one eye.
Oh, you mean that dude?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
What do you mean you don't know him?
I've never seen him around before.
You're the one that made the deal with him that got us in this mess in the first place.
No. I think you're a little mistaken. That guy had two eyes.
I can't stand you.
Oh, who am I to stop him? He's just running around. 5 months is up, isn't it?
Yeah, which means you should do something about it. Kill him.
What? Why would I do that? I don't really care. I wasn't there for the peace treaty. I honestly don't really want to take part in whatever war's coming.
You're the one that got us in this mess.
I'm the one who helped us get here. You have nice shelter for 5 months. Maybe not the best food, but nice shelter. And I'm also the one who got us here that helped us find Iris, if you do recall.
Yeah. Shut your mouth.
Oh, you're going to tell me to shut my mouth after trying to imply that this was a bad thing? No. This was the furthest thing from a bad thing. This was a good thing getting here. So what? We got all of our stuff back. Right now, we're in the net positive, baby.
Of course you want to view everything on the bright side.
Well, I mean, even your mother can't love that face if you don't have a bright side.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
What? Huh? Man, it's windy out here.
You watch your goddamn mouth.
I can't really do that. I can't really see my own mouth. Unless you give me a mirror, then I can do it.
You know what? I don't care what you do anymore. Kill the governor, be friends with the governor, make out with the governor. I don't care.
Joe Bob is gonna turn around and cast command on Terry.
Before he does that, Terry grabs a box of white cheddar cheeses and just chucks it at Daryl. Brought you something.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna cast command on Terry. Wisdom save 14, if you don't mind.
6.
Okay, you fail. One word command.
Is your one word command just the moan?
No. I'm thinking.
Terry will moan if you want him to moan.
No.
He'll just be running away moaning.
No. Okay. The one word command will be flee.
Well, you told Terry to sleep, so he's gonna go to comfortable conditions to sleep. Because you didn't tell him to sleep where he was, because you couldn't. You just said sleep. There's a fine print in there, my friend, that says that he's going to go where he's comfortable to sleep. So he's gonna get in his truck, drive somewhere, and go to bed.
Joe Boba's gonna hop into the truck.
Daryl just thinks to himself, where did I go wrong in life to be meshed up with these idiots? Rick comes back from a log hunt, for like firewood, and he sees smoke coming from the infirmary. Oh, no. Rick runs as fast as he can to the infirmary, and when he gets there, he sees the entire room has been blown to bits, and all that's left is just a big pile of blood. All Rick can do, after seeing the pile of blood, is drop to his knees, look down, and sob.
Pull out his 357 Magnum. Condom!
I'm gonna pull out my own 357 Magnum and shoot myself. Carl runs to the infirmary, because he went with his dad to get the wood, and he asks, Dad? What happened? Rick says nothing. Carl looks around to see the blood piles, and he's just mortified. Carl gets down to his father's level, and he just pulls his father in for a hug. Later that night, the sunny sky turns into a rainy, cloudy, gloomy hellhole, and 2 graves are being dug. One for Lori, and one for Judith. Carl is digging Lori's grave, and Rick is digging Judith's.
You weirdo.
Not doing no more. What the fuck? Can I sue Derek for ear rape?
I'm right there with you, man. He's like, oh, yeah.
Let's sue you for ear rape too, Noah.
I was just demonstrating! Carl puts in a trinket of Lori's. It's a necklace with a picture of her, Rick, and the day Carl was born. The necklace goes into the grave, along with Lori's wedding ring. Rick takes the blanket and stuffed elephant that Judith was given when she was born and throws it into the grave, before they both start sealing off the items. Daryl has sat himself all the way at the back of the funeral, and he keeps muttering to himself, it's all my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault. Daryl then gets up, takes out a packet of cigarettes, and starts walking away.
Iris gets up and follows him.
Daryl opens the box of cigarettes, takes one out, closes the box, puts it back in his pocket, takes out his lighter.
Snatches the lighter from him.
Hey, what the hell's the problem? It's just you, kid.
You're blaming yourself.
I had him right there. I could have killed him. I could have just killed him, got this over with. I let my emotions get to me. I played the torture game, and now people have died because of me.
Even if you did kill him, Max would have still shown up and thrown that bomb.
I should have just let it kill me and him. But I tried to be a hero. Savor the moment. I took lives that deserved it more than me. I took from a happy family. I killed them, Iris. It's my fault. If I only just done the right thing.
Iris doesn't know what to say. So instead of saying something, he just pulls Daryl in and hugs him.
Daryl calmly pushes away. Not right now, kid.
I understand, but at least let me stick around. I don't think you should be by yourself right now. You don't deserve to go through this alone.
I hate when you're right. Give me my lighter back.
No! No more smoking.
Please. Just this once. I need it.
Fine, just this once.
Daryl snatches the lighter from Iris and lights a cigarette. God, that just doesn't hit the same.
Is it supposed to?
No. After 20 years of doing this, I didn't expect much. We cut to Woodbury, where Max is escorting the governor back into the city. Hey, Max is back with the governor. Mr. Governor, what happened? You idiots! You okay? You were a little crazy this morning. Said you were drunk and you didn't know where you were going. I was never drunk. That wasn't me. It was that damn druid. Who? That blonde annoying chick. Oh, you mean Marika? She's a fine dime if you ask me. She might be a little cuckoo. But she's down to do something strange for a piece of change. Will you shut up and get me help already? Well, Mr. Governor, what do you exactly need help with? You seem perfectly fine. As he's speaking, the governor takes his hand off his slashed eye. Holy... Yeah, so can somebody please tend to my injuries? Don't worry, doll. We'll get you up nice and right. Mr. Max? It's General Max, but yes, son? What's gonna happen now? Well, I know exactly what to do. Troops! Initiate Code Bravo. The tanks? The tanks. It's morning, and Rick and Carl are sitting by the graves of Lori and Judith. Dad? Yes, Coral? What's the plan? We take out every last one of them Woodbury son of a bitches, including that jackass governor. He needs to pay for what he did to Mom and Judith. Before Rick can say anything else, a tank rolls through the front gates. Out the tank comes Max. Don't piss your pants, I don't have any weapons. Now all I'm here for is to ask Rick to meet with the governor to discuss war ground rules. You know? Oh, now you want to talk war rules after you killed my wife, you killed my child. Those were happy little accidents. And also, don't worry, we've come prepared. We're gonna let you get your get back. Out the tank, Max pulls a random mother and 5-year-old girl tied up with tape on their mouth. Here, we killed a mother and daughter, you can do the same. It's even, isn't it? I'm not heartless like you. Fine, don't be fun. Jesus Christ. Gotta do everything myself. Damn, there were bullets in this? I thought this was the prop. Whoops! Anyway. High noon. The governor wants to talk. Don't be late. Max gets back in his tank, and he drives it backwards out of the prison in the most aura-farming way possible. Glenn then says, "Those guys are so heartless. Dad, are you actually gonna go? What if it's just a trap?" Then I got a backup plan. Glenn, you watch Coral. Rick sets off to the halfway point between the prison and Woodbury. Once he arrives there, he spots the governor, sat down on a wooden chair, with another one across from him. Hey, Ricky boy! Hey, look, I heard about the wife and kids. Sorry, it's a happy accident. It wasn't meant for you. Come on, come sit down. You know, let's have a chat. Rick sits down in the chair, hesitantly. What did you want from me? But hold on, before we start talking, I brought whiskey. The governor pulls out a big bottle of whiskey from the side of him, and he pulls out shot glasses. He pours himself one before offering Rick. I don't drink. Suit yourself! The governor downs the shot. Oh, yeah! Anyway, what were you saying before I interrupted you? What did you want to talk about? You wanted me here for a reason. Well, it's interesting that you asked me that. You see, we're getting off on the wrong foot when it comes to, war. We're killing each other's babies. We're kidnapping each other's leaders. We're pretending we're people we're not. It's all a mess, and I just wanted to clarify what's right and what's wrong. And we'll go off on a clean slate, and we can delay this war another day. So, let me lay down my ground rules. Number 1, no shapeshifters. I mean, come on. My army fighting against somebody who could literally turn into a bear? Hell no! That's unfair! You can't pierce that with any type of bullet. Rule number 2, no 50 cals. I know one of you at least has a 50 cal sniper. That's not fair either. That can run through tens of men with one bullet. Number 3, no RPGs. Simple as that. It's an RPG. I mean, come on. Explosives are such a problem. Don't you think? Rule number 4. Before the governor continues, Rick cuts him off. Why the hell are you setting these ground rules? Wouldn't you want it to be easier to kill me? I mean, yeah, but I also don't want it to be too easy for you to kill me. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of, it being satisfying. Uh-huh. Well, now that I said that, are there any ground rules you would like to share with the classroom? I think I'm all set. Oh, don't be so naive, Rick. Come on! Tell me anything! Well, I'm gonna roll perception for the governor. With a perception check of 18, the governor notices a sniper scope glint behind Rick in the bushes. You must think you're so clever, Rick. Really? You've only sent one sniper out? You're so pathetic. Rick casually sees at least 20 glints appear. You think I didn't think this through? I mean, come on! I know you, Rick. I've known you for so long. You know, after all, you were the one that incarcerated me. What are you talking about? Oh, you think I don't hold grudges past 5 months? I was a university teacher a few years back before all this started, but some kid didn't like me so much to the point where they had to straight up lie and say I was a predator. You believe that stupid kid's lie and you locked me up. Didn't even get a fair trial. I didn't even get a lawyer. I got a local public defender for my case. They took one look at me, decided I looked too unusual for it to be a lie. And now I want to ruin you, Rick. Not physically, but mentally. I want to take everything from you. Like you did from me. You're a psycho. You're sick in the head. You didn't belong in a prison cell. You belonged in a damn mental hospital. This was never about me protecting my home or being a petty bastard. It was all about you, Rick. As soon as I saw you by the farm, I knew it was my time. So allow me to take more from you. Max comes walking with Herschel. He throws Herschel on the ground, and before Rick can get up, the governor pulls out a gun and points it at him. Don't make another step. I'm gonna roll a d20 with a +2 to hit for this. With an 18 to hit, Merle shoots the governor in the arm, but not the arm with the pistol in it. The governor then switches his attention onto Merle, and he's gonna try to shoot him. With a 27, points his gun at Merle, and shoots him in the head, killing Merle. Daryl sees this. He's on the verge of tears, and he's about to run out and just go ham on the governor.
Iris pulls Daryl back.
Let me at that son of a bitch! Let me at him!
And risk getting yourself killed? No.
You're right. Now, before we were so rudely interrupted by that piece of trash, the governor pulls out his katana. Let's get back to business. He walks over to Herschel. Max holds Herschel up by his arms while he's on his one knee. Brian, stop! Please. It doesn't have to be like this. I'm sorry for what I did. It was just my job. We could all live together. We could survive this apocalypse with the help of each other because we're stronger together than we are separate. Come on, Brian. Think. The governor takes a moment to process. The governor looks up at Rick, and he only mutters one word. Liar. And he decapitates Herschel in one swing, right in front of Maggie, who just popped out of her bush. And now, it's on. The order of turns goes Daryl, Ben, Rick, Governor, Iris. Daryl is going to immediately run out and stab the closest Woodbury soldier with his knife. That's a 23. He stabs him right in the neck and just kicks him down on the ground.
Nice.
Daryl, with his second attack, is going to shoot another soldier with his crossbow. That's a 16. He shoots him right in the eye.
I'm gonna shoot 2 guards and see if I can hit both of them with my shotgun.
With a 15, you hit one, and the other ducks. The guard that you missed is gonna mock you for your aim. Heh, loser.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him again.
With a 12, you shoot him in the chest, and it just explodes. Rick is gonna shoot one of the snipers with his rifle. I got a natural 1! Rick goes to shoot one of the snipers, but the governor spilt whiskey on the floor earlier, and Rick slips on it. Rick gets up And he tries again. It's a dirty 20. He gets a clean headshot. And it bounces off one of the tanks and hits another guy in the leg. The governor is going to try to stab Rick in the shin. Rick catches the governor's hand. The governor is going to pull out another knife and try to stab Rick. That's a 17. He misses again.
So Iris is going to point at the grunt that Rick inadvertently shot in the leg. He's gonna shoot. You fucking kidding me?
You got a natural 1?
I got a natural 1.
The sun shines into your scope and it hurts your eye and you drop your rifle. Daryl is going to shoot the guy that you tried to snipe with his crossbow. Daryl hits a 14. He shoots the guy in the chest, killing him. And he has another action, so he's gonna shoot the guy to his right. Hitting another 14, shoots him in the chest and kills him.
I'm gonna shoot a guy in the body. Ah, god damn it!
He rolls out of the way.
I'm gonna charge a guy with a hand axe at his head.
Okay, with a 28, that splits his skull in half. With Rick grabbing both of the governor's hands after he tried to stab him, he's gonna knee him in the face. It'll be an advantage roll. With a 15, the governor backs up as soon as Rick tries to knee him in the face. Rick is then gonna pull out his pistol and try to shoot the governor in the leg. With a 9, before Rick can shoot his gun, the governor slaps it out of his hand. The governor is gonna try to knee Rick in the gut. Damn, these guys are not good with hand-to-hand combat. With a 7, Rick catches his knee and tosses him back. The governor is again gonna try to stab Rick. That's a dirty 20. Governor stabs Rick in the knee before kicking him down. The governor is then gonna get on top of Rick and try to strangle him. I've waited years for this, Rick. And now this moment's finally mine.
Iris is going to take his baseball bat with nails in it and run forward to where the governor is hovering over Rick. And in a moment of lack of clarity, he swings his bat at the governor. Should I roll to hit or should I roll?
Roll your D100. This is your
roll
moment.
D100.
There's no way!
That should have been for Buddy.
That should have been for Buddy! No, that's Buddy's AIDS roll! No!
And he brings it down on the governor's head 35 times. All one after the other, in rapid succession. He's not thinking. He's just moving. He couldn't control the way his body was moving, but with every crack of the governor's bones underneath the bat, he was losing himself more.
After the 35th hit, Daryl grabs Iris away. Because the governor's head does not exist anymore. All that's left is a popped out eyeball and mush. Hey! It's over now. He's dead.
Iris collapses to the ground, sobbing. He can't believe what he just did.
I'm proud of you, kid.
I killed him, though.
Hey! Daryl goes down to Iris's level, scoots in front of him, and hugs him.
Iris is sobbing uncontrollably. He's shaking violently.
It's over now. Rick gets up, and Carl runs to him, holding him tight. I'm alright, kiddo. I'm alright. We've won, Dad. We won for Mom and Judith. Carl finds a very unique rock next to his foot, picks it up, takes some string from his pocket, and makes it into a necklace. Carl takes his newly made necklace, walks over to Iris and Daryl, taps on Daryl's shoulder. Oh, hey kid, can you see we're in a moment of stress right now? Well, I just wanted to give something to Iris. Okay, just make it quick, alright? Daryl gets up, and Carl presents the necklace to Iris. This is for saving my dad.
Iris looks over at him. He's still sobbing. He doesn't know what to say.
Rick gets down on one knee, putting his hand on Iris' shoulder slowly to not startle him. You saved my life, kid, and I haven't shown my gratitude. I know I didn't show gratitude for the other time, and I'm sorry. I owe you another one.
Iris had calmed down a little at that point, but he was still crying.
Max in a tank starts rolling up. However, Max was so stupid that he picked the wrong tank, and it's incredibly slow. Oh, god damn it, I always do this. Hold on, maybe there's a boost. Aha! The tank gets twice as fast. We need to get out of here now. Rick gets up and picks up Carl. Daryl reaches his hand out to Iris. Come on, we don't have time.
Iris lets himself get dragged along by Daryl.
Does anyone know where the RV is? All of a sudden, all you hear is
Come on, get in!
Max is loading up the tank's cannon, and Rick realizes that they won't have enough time to get in the RV before that fires. Marika, get out of there!
Whatever you say, Daddy!
Marika jumps out the window just in time before the missile hits it. Don't ever call me that again.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Oh my fucking god. Just get back to running. The group continues to run. The group splits into 3. The first group that's going to the left will be Glenn, Maggie, and Andrea. The group that's going to the right will be Ben, Iris, Daryl, Sasha, and Tyrese. The group that's going straight down the middle will be Rick, Carl, and Marika. The tank follows Rick, Carl, and Marika, and it's closing in on them before it malfunctions and dies, allowing Marika, Rick, and Carl to escape. Oh, god damn it! I knew we should have gotten better tanks! Max steps out of his tank and kicks it. One of his men say, well, what are we gonna do now? We'll get them. And once we get them, I'll destroy Terry.